never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night, willing woman to hold me tight. In the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Bill Cook. Featuring Bill Cook. Do we have the Bill Cook Experience featuring Rooster Brown? How about that?
You don't need that.
Yeah. Tell her, Mark. That's right. You need more Bill Cook and less Lauren in your life. I totally get it. I've been trying to get more Bill Cook, but I'm booked up. Could you just get rid of the fiddle and add a steel guitar? Can we do that? It is a superior instrument, Bill.
Superior instrument. You can get. Here we go.
Yeah, is there a pedal or anything that, like, you know, you can get those pedals that'll make your guitar sound like a keyboard or other thing, like an organ. It'll make it sound like an organ. I wonder if there's one for the fiddle that'll make it sound like a steel guitar. Well, why would you want a steel guitar to sound like a fiddle? Yeah, yeah. And see, that's the whole point. Is if you got
fiddle or steel.
I mean, you want both of them just so that you can obviously see the steel steals the show. Well, Dallas is watching. I don't know how they let him tote a live stream into that jail cell he is, but he's watching over in Raleigh or wherever he's incarcerated right now. You know Dallas Webb, don't you?
Yes, sir. Good man.
Well, let's not lie about
yeah.
him. He's watching, Bill. Don't lie. I mean,
That's right.
he dresses okay.
I had him confused with somebody else.
Yeah. I thought you and Dallas aren't friends anymore. Y'all aren't. No. She's talking. See, she don't have a microphone. Y'all don't know how much trash she talks off the mic. I should have never quit drinking last night. I should have just plowed on through, buddy. Okay. I'm going to drink today, though. You know why, Jason? Because, oh, hi. Never mind. I can't talk about her now. She's here. Come on in. We've been saving seats. Y'all are a little late, but we're tolerant, folks. Where y'all from? Ohio. Cleveland. It's my, Ohio is my third favorite four-letter word, Bill.
Oh, H-I-O.
Yeah. Yeah. See, well, that's the thing. It's a difficult word to spell. You often have to have people help you do it. That's why somebody will say OH, and then somebody else will help you finish it. They'll say, oh, yeah. Yeah, they're very team oriented there in Ohio, the Buckeye State. They like to help each other spell four-letter words. Bro, I don't play a lot of music. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm here to tell bad jokes, and Lauren's here to wear good shirts today. That's a good shirt, Lauren. It is. You finally wore a shirt better than mine, I'll tell you what. All right, we had a request online. Our friend Dallas Webb, I say friend, really like a mentor of sorts, like a life coach. You learn all the things not to do just by hanging around with Dallas. He's the best life coach I ever had. Dallas, thank you very much. Tell Laura I said hi. We're going to dedicate this song that they requested to them. It's called The Blues Man. It's Alan Jackson, Hank Jr. I'm just a singer, a natural born guitar ringer. I'm from old Cleveland. That old song, not a walk behind her. New note finder, name's a reminder of a blues man already gone. I started drinking, took some things that messed up my thinking. I was sure sinking. You came along, was alone in the hard night. Not too much left in sight. Changed all that in one night when you sang me this song. Baby, I love you. Ain't baby, I need you. Hey baby, now you ain't gotta prove to me you're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the dark night. Let me shine some love light down on you, blues man. So sick of speeding, all the things they said I was needing. If I was to keep on pleasing all of my fans, I got cuffed on dirt roads, got sued over no shows. You came and took all that load down off his blues man. Hey baby, I love you too. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, I do get tired of this traveling band. I'm over 40 years old now. Nights would be so cold now if you hadn't stuck it out with this old blues man. I'm over 40 years old now. Nights would be so cold now if you hadn't hung around with this old blues man. Play it, Birdie. All right. That was our first request of the day, Bill Cook, going out to Dallas and Laura. And, you know, I miss Dallas sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, but
You yearn for him? Or
my
is that
aim's
just
getting
missing?
better. I'll get it there, Rich. No, yeah, I heard from him. Yeah, he went shopping apparently. He you know,
Christmas shopping.
for himself. Yes. I will give Dallas a lot of credit. He does a lot to support live music. He does not do much to support his family, but that's okay. We take what we could get. Yeah, I'll tell you what. And we got Ohio in the house. Good to see you. Now, my friend Jake is watching up in Idaho, and Jason, he wants to hear a Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson song. We're going to throw that one right at him, right meow, right? So Jason Chance does this song, and he tells a great story to go with it. And this one actually is not about Dallas or me. So
It is a fun story, and it's one of those things that you really can't make up. Or at least, I don't think you can. The legend goes that the guy that wrote this song for Johnny Cash was so excited about it that he actually got in a helicopter and flew it and landed it on Johnny Cash's lawn. And of course, Johnny comes out, it's like, all righty then. And the dude gets out of the helicopter and he's like, hey, I've got this song I want you to record. This is the only way I knew I could get it to you. And as it turned, Johnny said, well, okay, you landed a helicopter in my yard. I guess I'll listen to the song. And he loved it. He ended up recording it. And back then, Johnny used to have a TV show they filmed here at the Ryman Friday nights on ABC, kind of a live good time family variety hour. And he wanted to premiere this song on his TV show, and the producers came to him and they said, Johnny, we love the song. We're glad for you to do it. This is a family show. It would be great if you would leave out the line that has to do with being stoned. Well, Johnny Cash is Johnny Cash. He just kind of nodded his head and went out there and sang the song live on TV. Anyway, left it the way it was, left in the line about being stoned. And when he got to that line, he pointed up into the rafters there at the Ryman at a young Chris Christopherson. That's who had written the song, and who would, of course, go on to become one of the greatest writers of all time. But, yeah, by request, we got Sunday Morning coming down.
Great song. Mr. Jason Chance does this one better than I do, so I'm going to have him do it. And then, Jake, we're going to send another one out to you, man, because I know you want to hear some Vern Gosdin.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. And I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I combed my hair and washed my face, headed down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. Then I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. Because there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk, Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. Then I stopped inside a Sunday school and listened to the song that they were singing. Then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyons of the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down, of that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down.
Jason Chan's doing that one.
Hey, great Johnny Cash, y'all, by request.
It is a Sunday morning coming down today. Jason,
I say it every time. I'm still waiting on Florida Georgia Line to write a song like that. I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen.
No. Well, they might write a song like that, but it would be like...
There's got to be some Daisy Dukes and
it would have to
truck by the riverside somewhere.
He'd have to reference a dirt road. They'd have to reference a dirt road. And Bill. Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Our friend Jake is watching. Now, Jake's been good to us a few different times, and he's out in Idaho. You've been to Idaho.
I have been to Idaho, yeah.
Did you go out there with Vern Gosden?
Well, I think I have, but been many times there. In
It's pretty country out here.
Boise.
It's prettier when you're there, I bet. But I'll tell you what, he likes Vern Gosden, and I know you do too, Bill. Bill played with Vern Gosden for 6 years and Randy Travis for 13, but I know our friend Jake likes this song, This Ain't My First Rodeo. And we've done it for him before. Let's throw it out there.
We did it in B last time. We did it in A, and it was a little low. Let's do it in A.
Yeah, I think the record is in B flat, so B probably.
Let's do it in either A or B. Let's do it in B. In B.
We'll do it, yeah. Lauren, don't mess this up. It's in your favorite key. And
It's kind of like Coffee Black.
all right, this is some Vern Gosden classic country music.
Same kind of thing.
You're saying Mama called and you must go. She's down in the bed and needs you so. You don't know if you'll be coming home tonight or not. Well, honey, ain't your mama sick along? Lately your head hurts every night. Could it be you wear your clothes too tight? Since you don't seem to hear or see a thing I say or do, but I know there's nothing I can do for you. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been thrown. This ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. This ain't my first rodeo. You're telling me you've lost your wedding band. Somehow you say it slipped right off your hand. When I ask about those boxes stacked there by the door, you say it's just some things you don't need no more. I didn't make it all the way through school. My mama didn't raise any fool. May not be the Einstein of our time, but honey, I'm not dumb and I'm not blind. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been thrown. This ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been thrown. This ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. This ain't my first rodeo. Yeah, I'm gonna start drinking soon. It's hard for me to do sober, I'll be very honest with you. Yesterday we had a honky tonk extravaganza yesterday, Jason. Yeah, Jason called me yesterday morning, texted me, 10:30. No, this is a true story. Yeah. And they had, yeah, but you wouldn't have sang anything. You know, yeah. You love that he asked you first, but you still don't play a steel guitar and you still don't sing anything. So I don't know what you would have brought. I don't know what you would have brought to the table. So. But Jason texted me and he since Lauren let him down, you know, Lauren said no to him, you know. He asked me to come in and help front that band yesterday morning here. And then we had 2 more shows after that. So you know that's tough on the old
12 hours, gizzard. 12 hours of drinking with some music thrown in.
Yeah, a lot of bad jokes, and so my voice is it's never on point, Bill, but it doesn't even feel like it's in the ballpark yet. It'll get there though. A little tequila, get my muscle memory back. It'll be fine. Guys, if you have a request, make sure and let us know. We always ease into our day here. I used to come in and play Guns N' Roses first off, and I just realized that it's just there's nowhere to go from there, you know. So we sort of build up to that. But if you have a request, make sure and let us know. There's a couple ways to get your songs. Bill, if you get me wired up, I'm not going to be, you know, if you start me up.
It's all right. Bill Cook always starting stuff.
Vern Goslin's right there on that picture looking at you, see? I don't want to trigger you, but, I mean, Bill.
You know, the great thing about Bill, we saw on the internet comments a few weeks ago, they said, you're not supposed to read the internet comments, right? Because AJ's broadcasts all over the world. As long as you can get to their Facebook page, you can watch the bands playing down here. You're not supposed to read the comments. That's like the #1 rule of the internet. But somebody just chimed in and said, Bill Cook, ... always looks so tan.
It's the light.
You do look tan. It's supple skin. And Bill is known as having the best skin on Broadway. That sounds really bad. But that's Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. He is a legend in my ex-wife's bedroom. do some Merle Haggard. How about that? Lauren wants to hear a Merle Haggard song. Leave it to Lauren to play the saddest stuff known to man. Here we go. Yeah. Come on in, guys. Good to see you. You just missed our breakfast buffet, but we still have tequila. I know. It was delicious. We had I had everything bagel, lox, and cream cheese. That was really good, and the scrambled eggs on there. That was good. Yeah. But you know, we still have tequila, y'all. Rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go, anywhere the lights are low. I'm going where the lonely go, making up things to do. Not running in all directions, trying to find you. Just rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going. I can't lay down. Sleep won't hardly come when there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road, just rolling with the flow. Going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going. I can't lay down. No sleep won't hardly come. And there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road, just rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. I'm just rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. Oh, the mighty Merle Haggard on a Sunday morning. I tell you, that fits my mood. You know, I found out where the lonely go, Bill. It's basically anywhere I show up.
Oh, they hit.
That's basically how it works. You know, it's hard to get lonely when you're as selfish as I am, though. It's just the truth of it. It's just, Bye. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, Bill.
What? What you say?
I like Merle Haggard, but I also like Waylon Jennings a lot.
Yeah, I like Waylon too.
This is a song. Oh, you like that joke, do you? Here's a song Lauren said, this song is definitely not about me. About her, is what she said. And it's called A Goodhearted Woman, because Lord knows she ain't. A long time forgotten, dreams they just fell by the way. Good life he promised, it ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and the good times to come. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of those ways that she don't understand. And teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving her good time man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good time and friends. And when the party's all over, well, she'll welcome them back home again. One way or another, sometimes a bill cook. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she'll do the best that she can. Be a good-hearted woman too, that do no good, good time man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. And she loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. And through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving her good timing man. And she's a good-hearted woman, in love with a good timing man. And Willie. Oh, my son. Thank you very much. We got 3 classes. Yeah. Jake, we're going to do that one. Our friend Jake wants to hear some outlaw women. That one is almost about Lauren.
I wasn't gonna wear the hobo blues, but it's Lord, it's cold. Yes, that's what I'm fixing to do. I think.
What are you bundling up, Bill?
What's that?
You bundling up over there?
Well, the door's kind of cool with that open, and my hands are
chilly.
getting cold.
I mean, it could just be the frigid temperature from Lauren. It's a cold-hearted woman right there. Yes. What heart? He said, bless her heart. Listen, there's a heart. It's cold-hearted, though. It's cold-hearted. And Carolyn's watching. Carolyn, we can do that Waylon Jennings song, and we can definitely do that Johnny Paycheck song for you. But first, we got to do some Hank Jr. I get all upset up here. Sometimes the internet's slow. I forget the words on this one. This goes out to our friend Jake. He's watching up in Idaho, or maybe, you never know with him. He could be anywhere. And then we have Carolyn watching down in Memphis, and she's got some great requests coming up just right into this one. She works in a bank and she works in the store. She don't go over that old stuff anymore. Likes to make love, and listen to the band. Likes to make love to her kind of man. Hello, woman, the first of her kind. Hello, woman, got here right on time. These outlaw women, they don't need any guns. Outlaw women, just out for fun. In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society. Might be a little rich girl, or she might be poor. She might be married and just need a little more. But she's a hello woman, the first of her kind. Hello woman, right now in 79. Hello women, don't need any guns. Hello women, just out for fun. Some call her lady and some call her other names. You will never call her that in front of me in my game. Cool song going out to our friend Jake up in Idaho. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome in to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, Bill. I told Bill it's called the Good Time Bar, and he used to work here when it was called the just an okay time bar. And I told him, I said, I know you're used to that, but this is good times now, so you got to come in and really bring up the level a little bit. And that's
Well, speaking of Bill Cook and Good Time Bar, that means we should tell everybody the 3 rules Alan came up with here.
3 rules, that's right.
Bill triggered the first of them.
Well, Alan Jackson called us up, and he said, boys, he said, son, he said, no, I got 3 rules I got to go over with him when we first started, because we started playing here and we were just, it was a little bit out of control. Really. He said, rule number 1, let me get it out of the way. Let's go ahead and get this elephant addressed. And he goes, Bill Cook's got to keep his shirt on.
Yeah, that's simple one.
He said, number 1, you just can't have Bill Cook shirtless up there. There was a line of women, a couple guys too, in line right here trying to get, nothing wrong with that, trying to get just get close to Bill Cook. I was like, Bill, you're not in my ex-wife's garden doing Tai Chi right now. Calm down just a little. So Bill's got, and we're worried, so Bill wore 2 shirts today just in case he does get a little tequila or Crown Royal in him. He's got to, we got to be careful. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, Alan said, hey, it's not called the Just Okay Time Bar anymore. Bill, it's called the Alan Jackson Good Time Bar, which means you got to have a good time. We want to make sure you all have a good time, and everybody does. So keep that in mind. And rule number 3 is he said, son, it's got to be country. You can't play anything but country music, and if it ain't country, it has to sound country, or you're out of here. They'll fire you.
It's the only bar in this district that is that way. You will hear, we play country music here. Yep. You can go up and down the street and hear all the 90s rock played poorly that you want to, you know?
Yep. I mean, it was played poorly to begin with, but then when you hear like a copy of a copy, it just gets worse and worse. Welcome in. Where are you guys from right here? Florida. We got Florida man. We got 2 Florida men up here. Yeah, we got Bill's from Pensacola, and this young man on the drums, Mark Mazza's all the way from Miramar, Florida. Yeah. We don't give Mark a microphone. He just starts telling stories about alligator wrestling and bath salts and things like that. We can't do that. Where are you from, sir? The coast. You don't want to be associated with those cretins upstate. I know. I get it. Totally get it. Yeah. Welcome in. No matter where you're from, even if you're Florida man, or Lauren over here, all the way from Chicago, man. No wonder she's terrible. Okay. We do have a request for Carolyn. She's in an outlaw kind of mood today. That last one went out to Jake, and Carolyn, who is in Memphis and very good to us, she wants to hear.
Speaking of out of control.
Yeah, and speaking of outlaw woman out of control. But Carolyn's in Memphis and wants to hear a Johnny Paycheck song called "I'm the Only Hell My Mom Ever Raised." Jason.
Ain't got no steel. Missing the superior.
There it is. Mr. Jason Chance is going to do this one. Cool song I hear.
Yeah, here's a song by a guy that actually shot another guy in the head. True story, and the story goes that after he did it, the guy ran out of the bar and he said, "Come back, I won't shoot you no more." Little Johnny Paycheck music for y'all.
It's a great outlaw story.
Sell my mama short of loving me. I guess that's why she let me go so far. When mama tried to stop me short of stealing, I guess that's why I had to steal that car. Well, she told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Well, I pulled into Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. I had to get some money. Lately I'd learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights was calling me, and somehow I just had to get downtown. So I reached into my glove box, and another liquor store went down. And I sang precious memories, take me back to the good old days. I want to hear my mama singing, Rock of Ages straight for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Here we go. Well, they slapped them handcuffs on me. Lord, how I fought them to resist. And when them agents clamped them tighter, that metal bit into my wrist. They took my belt and my billfold, my fingerprints and a profile of my face. And then they locked away the only hell my mama ever raised. And I sang precious memories, take me back to the good old days. I want to hear my mama singing, Rock of Ages straight for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, and I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised.
Mr. Jason Chance right there. Great song.
Yeah, the late great Johnny Paycheck, y'all, by request. Going out to Carolyn. Good to see you, sweetheart. Now, Carolyn,
Oh, God.
she watches online all the time, and she had been sending internet comments, "I'm going to come down and hang out at AJ's sometime." And then she did.
Damn right she did.
She did. It was awesome. She's terrific. They had to wheel her out of here. She started like 3 brawls.
She really did. She was a wild thing. She likes tequila, and I think it's tequila and Miller Lite is what she was drinking. I might have been, but I can't remember. But she's not a very large person, and pound for pound could probably outdrink anybody I've ever seen. I mean, my goodness. And she definitely had a good time at AJ's Good Time Bar.
She did.
And she wants to hear some Waylon Jennings, I've Always Been Crazy. And then she has another request for our favorite, but we might play one of her favorites. I know she loves Alan Jackson, and she likes some Joe Nichols, too. Jason, I just realized something. It's 11:42.
Well,
That means the people that are here have the right idea.
Yeah, by having a drink
Let me
already.
explain.
Because,
Yes.
yeah, go ahead, Jason.
You people that are drinking before noon, you've got it right. Because if you don't start drinking before noon, you cannot say you've been drinking all day. Right? So we should do a drink together, y'all.
Well, okay, let's do one. Let's all do a drink together, and we can do them separately, but it's more fun to do them together. If you got a drink, raise your drinks up. If you can't raise your drinks, then raise your standards if you want to be with us. On the count of three, everybody holler out, yeehaw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. Yeehaw, and swaller. Cheers, y'all. That is the worst tequila I've ever had in my life, Bill. Oh, my God. It tastes just like water. It's just awful. You know, I'm going to have to start drinking in a second. This is hard for me to do sober. Lauren here, I don't even know. She drinks so much, and we worry about her. But you know, she drinks a lot of Jack Daniels. I mean, a lot, you know. And
Yeah, speaking of pound for pound,
yeah.
put it away.
Well, how many did you drink yesterday? 9 or 10 on that second shift? Third shift? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You stopped counting. Well, you couldn't have counted anyway. You were seeing, she was seeing double and drinking doubles. I'll tell you what.
Russell Brown here looked at me in the middle of that last gig, that 6 to 10 last night, and said, "Lauren is in the spirit world."
I did. That's not very nice. I don't think you're very nice. Lauren's not nice. Cold-hearted, mean as a daggone snake. Here it is. This one goes out to Carolyn. It's called "I've Always Been Crazy," my favorite song by Waylon Jennings. Don't mess it up, Bill. Everybody's watching.
I got you.
This could be my big break. I'm in the mood today. I've always been crazy with the trouble that it's put me through. Been busted for things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done, but I can say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. I've always been different with one foot over the line, winding up somewhere with one step ahead or behind. It ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I've always been crazy, it's kept me from going insane. Now, beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking, love and a free living man? Are you really sure that you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. some damn goodness sort of blame. Thank you. Till now I ain't found one rhyme or reason to change. I've always been crazy and it's kept me from going insane. Take us home. Thank you. It's Waylon Jennings by request. Now, we do work off requests. That's the truth. We don't use a set list, and I give this band a hard time. I love these guys except for one. I won't tell you which one. But we're grateful to have you, and if you have a song on your heart or a song on your mind, you make sure and holler at us. And like that young man did as he walked out, he threw some love in the tip jar, which is how we almost make an honest living. And we don't want to come around and beg you for it and all that. But if you do want to support live music, we appreciate that. And that's like credits in a drunken, dysfunctional, honky-tonk jukebox. You can also request songs from the comfort of your bar stool. If you scan the QR code you see scattered about on your bar tops, tabletops, or on the television, you can scan that with your smart device and you can get your favorite song played without having to get close to me. And believe me, Bill, that's a winning proposition. We got some My Set to get to. We got to send another one out to Carolyn. She said, pick your favorite. I know she likes Alan Jackson, and I like Alan Jackson. Which one? Drive? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Lauren wants to hear this one, and I like it. Anybody else still like Alan Jackson out there? I hope so. You're in his bar. I don't think I've ever sang this song sober, Bill, so if...
Wait a minute, we can change that.
We've been here since 10:30 and have not played an Alan Jackson song yet. That seems like a hate crime at AJ's. Right?
Well, we did Blues Man.
Oh,
That's kind of an Alan. I mean, he had a #1 with it, I believe. Yeah. Bill, if I don't get a drink in the next few minutes, now I can't say I drink all day. That's going to ruin my Sunday. So. Huh? Oh, I drink a lot. Oh, what do I want? I drink tequila, Bill. Yeah, tequila. Yeah. Bill drinks Crown Royal, just so you know. And if they don't have Crown Royal, he likes Jameson and Coke. I don't know if they can give you any cocaine yet. All right, here we go. Here's some Alan Jackson. I'm going to send this one out to, I want to send this one out. You're not drinking today, are you, Bill? Not yet. Jason, somebody told me you don't drink anymore. Is that true?
I don't drink anymore. Nope.
Jack gone, man.
I don't drink any less either.
That's a good homeostasis achieved. Yeah. All right, we're going to do this one. It's some Alan Jackson music. Carolyn, thank you for this request. Lauren, tune that thing so we can play it. You know what they say about a mandolin, don't you, Jason?
Well, they spend half the time tuning it and the other half of the time playing an out-of-tune mandolin.
Yeah, that's the truth. This is Lauren Pittman. She's a Paint red, striped with white, 18 feet from the bow of the stern line. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta, rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on the motor, and built that log made for the water. Ran for years till the transom got rotten. Piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 drums, an electric troll. A young boy and two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn it left and make it right. He'd say, you can't Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new back in '64. Daddy got it right 'cause the engine was smoking, a couple burned valves and he had it going. He let me drive and we'd haul off alone down a dirt strip and we'd dump trash off a thick bin road. Sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the bed, smiling like a hero. It just received a medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with 3-speed on the column and a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would press that clutch and steer it right. A little slow, son, now you do it just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was narrow and tread where Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my own Jeep across the pasture at her home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file, pull out that old memory, and think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards are hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. I would turn it left and steer it right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we ride, but I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. Just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, an electric choke. Samala Jackson, thank you very much. I love that song. Going out to Carolyn, thank you very much. Carolyn's always been good to us, and we appreciate that. And yeah, we're open for requests, so if there's something else we can play for you guys, please let us know. I know we got South Carolina here. Where are you from? Where? London, Kentucky, yes. Nice little town. University of Kentucky, yes. Yes. Acts like I don't know geography.
Special.
How long did it take you to drive here? That's a tough drive this time of year. Traffic must be terrible from London. The UK
Yes.
sounds historically insignificant. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. No. Well, welcome in from the British Empire. Good to see you, all the way from London. Bill, have you ever been to London, England?
I never have been to London.
You've never been to London? Have you ever been to Spain?
That sounds like a song.
Yeah, somebody should write a song that I've never been to Spain. Welcome in. So we got London and South Carolina, very similar cultures. Yeah, very similar climates. Yeah, it's didn't we fight a war to get away from those people? Welcome. I give everybody a hard time.
Remember King George? Yeah.
Yeah, King George III.
Love that guy.
Yeah, that's Jason's favorite character in history. Lauren is from Chicago, so we got 2 foreigners in the house. That's good. Anybody else? Anybody else from London here? Bill, we don't meet many people from outside the country anymore.
No, you don't.
Oh God, here he goes.
No, I love their accent. I do.
You said you loved my accent the other day. Huh?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh. Okay, we got another request for it. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to leave you guys alone for a minute because Carolyn wants to hear a Joe Nichols song, and we're going to do that. Yep, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Bill. I haven't had a shot yet, but it's about to happen. Yeah. I haven't given up. Here we go. Some Joe Nichols country music coming at you.
instrument, remember?
Yeah, we played this with a steel guitar player the other day that plays with Joe Nichols on the road. And that was great, actually, having a superior instrument to the fiddle when you play this song. The people that don't realize I'm just kind of joking, you know. Like, yeah, but it's a lot of jokes involved. Here we go, going out to Carolyn out in Memphis. Thank you, darling. She said I'm going out with my girlfriend. Margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought is tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her to put an extra layer on. I know what happens when you drink Patron. Lost it's missing half the things you bought, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. He'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact on the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts old Justin Bieber on. Hell, she might come home in a tablecloth, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah. She can handle any champagne brunch, margaritas with the Jello shooters full of Smirnoff, but tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. She'll read Bill Cook's Facebook tomorrow and say, oh my God, look what I done. She might come home in a tablecloth, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Thank you. One went out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling. Appreciate that. She likes that tequila. I didn't see any of her clothes fall off, but, you know, she held it together. She held it together pretty good, but she got rowdy. She was right here, and she was rambling, son. Let me tell you, son.
She had a good old-fashioned ramble, yes.
She did. Jason, it's 12:01. I missed it.
Never too late.
Well, the loophole is, and what he's talking about is he didn't start drinking before noon. If you want to say you've been drinking all day, now you got to drink into tomorrow morning. That counts. Okay.
Let's do some more Alan Jackson, Bill. Yeah. And I know, Bill, back in the early 90s when you would be water skiing down the river in your jeans and your boots. Oh, no, it's Alan Jackson. I'm sorry. I get them confused sometimes. Sorry, you're great too, Bill. All right, let's do some Alan Jackson, some Chattahoochee from the early 90s. gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt and got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer, many cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about living. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. So way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. Learned about a living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy while I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Chucked her over early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer and many cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. So way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh, way down under on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the gates of Tootsie's. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer and many cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. So way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. Lot about a living and a little about love. Lot about living, little about love. Shots. Shots to the band, Bill Cook. Why not? Daggone, come on, man. Ooh, that's right. All right. Thank you. What do y'all think about this band? I mean, pretend I'm not here, but they do a damn good job. They really do. Even Lauren. And y'all like Lauren? Really? Really? Seriously? Huh. I can't believe it. Thank you, sir. You guys have a good time. All right. We are open for requests. If you have a song on your heart, a song on your mind, you make sure and let us know. Now, we do know a lot of different songs. Bill Cook, he wrote a lot of heartbreak ballads. You wrote. Yeah. But no, Bill Cook played for 6 years with the great Vern Gosdin, for 13 years with Randy Travis. And I think we should do a Randy Travis song. Anybody still like Randy Travis out there? I hope so. This is a country song, Bill. I always dedicate it to Bill and my ex-wife. Bill's dated all of my ex-wives, and which one are you with? You're with all of them still.
Yeah, every other.
Yeah, well, I dedicate this into y'all and all the paleontologists in here. It's called Digging Up Bones, country music. Good to see you guys. Can't believe you're awake this early. Okay. What else is new? Anyway. Somebody not paying attention to me. Bill, you need to calm down just a little bit. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. Set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. Read some more love letters right until the break of dawn. And tonight I'm sitting alone digging a bone. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across the lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Tonight I'm sitting alone digging a bone. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, assuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Then I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that kinky negligee Bill Cook got you to wear. I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. And tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, assuming things that's better left alone. Yeah, I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. 13 years.
I'd like
13
to say,
years.
can I say one thing? Randy celebrated 35 years on the Grand Ole Opry last night.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, 35 years.
35
so he's
years.
still around.
Well, finally got rid of those people. No kitchen. No kidding. We got some requests. Jake's still watching. He wants some Alan Jackson, 5 o'clock somewhere. We got that. And Carolyn, believe it or not, is she's wants a song by Vern Gosden, Bill, that we played earlier already, but we'll do it again. Might do it right this time.
Well, we're not going into it, but
All right. If anybody sees any tequila out there running wild, send it up here. I'm missing it. You know, Wayne Gretzky said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Bill, and I am already missing that next shot I ain't took yet. All right, here it is. It's called It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So my workday passes like molasses in the wintertime. Oh, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour, older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gone. it's 5 o'clock somewhere. What stage am I on, Bill? What planet am I on?
You need to shove them together.
I'm trying to keep myself between the drunken navigational beacons, sir. That's what I do.
You can do it now.
Thank you, guys. That goes out to our friend Jake up in Idaho. Thanks for being good to us, brother. Appreciate you so much. Now, Carolyn wants to hear one that we played earlier for Jake, because I know he likes it. And it's called It Ain't My First Rodeo, Bill. And this ain't our first rodeo with this song.
That's right. Goes to the 5, yeah. Solo goes to the 5.
All right. We're going to give it a shot. Hey, Lauren, be nice. Hey, London, do you have a favorite country song, favorite country singer? Who? Justin Bieber, is that what you said?
Tupac.
Spice Girls? Oh. I do like the Black Crowes a lot, but we're not allowed to play that here. Yeah, it's got to be like real. We could like strip one down and make it sound like country, but then it wouldn't sound like the Black Crowes. You know? Not that I would make it sound like the Black Crowes anyway. Chris Robinson, man, he's great. We could, if Lauren would get that fiddle going. I don't know why she's not playing that thing today. Yeah, we can do it. Absolutely. We got to do this in here, going out. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
We're going to do this and going out to Carolyn. Bill?
What?
I hate to keep triggering you with Vern Gosden, man.
It's almost like lighting me back up. The solo on the record's a guitar or something.
Have a good one. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Going out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling. They wouldn't let her leave. He's like, get back in there. You ain't done partying. Come on, let's party. Say your mama called and you must go. She's down in the bed and needs you so. You don't know if you'll be coming home tonight or not. Honey, ain't your mama sick alone? Lately your head hurts every night. Could it be you wear your clothes too tight? Since you don't seem to hear or see a thing I say you do, I know there's nothing I can do for you. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been thrown. This ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. This ain't my first rodeo. You're telling me you've lost your wedding band.
Somehow you say it slipped right off your hand. When I ask about those boxes stacked there by the door, you say it's just some things you don't need no more. I didn't make it all the way through school, but my mama didn't raise any fools. I may not be the Einstein of our time, but honey, I'm not dumb and I'm not blind. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been thrown. This ain't the first I've seen that dog and pony show. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been thrown. It ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. This ain't my first rodeo. Vern Gosling, the voice. Oh, Mel Pinkerton's tuned in. We got a good assortment of folks watching online, all the way from Dallas Webb to Jake, and Carolyn, and Mel. It looks like a probation officer's roster is what it looks like. But thank you, Mel. We're going to get to that when he wants to hear some. He stopped loving her today. But yeah, a feel-good song of the summer. Yeah. But we just got a big old request from South Carolina. They want to hear a song about Texas. And yeah. Yeah. He said if you're going to play in Texas, you should have a steel guitar. But yeah. I've been pretty nice to you today, I think. Have I been nice to her? I think I've been pretty nice to everybody except the crowd. We can do it though. Lauren, now the pressure's on you. Don't mess it up. Even Mel Pinkerton requested a song that doesn't have fiddle in it. I mean, that's just that should tell you a lot. That should tell you a lot. It's an inferior instrument to the string guitar. Okay, here it is. Going out to South Carolina. Thank you guys very much. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rolling up that boat, faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, got it. Said we love what you're doing, now boys don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. And lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Dusted off our boots, put our cowboy hats on straight. AJ's raised the roof when Lauren opened up her case. Said you all want a moonwalk, say you want a do-si-do. Here's your fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, gotta have a fiddle in
us, we can get our hands together like this. And you folks watching at home, drinking a lot of, booze and watching your computers, you can get your hands together too. Here we go.
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rock it up that low fading love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band.
Thank you very much. Big old request for South Carolina. Appreciate y'all very much. Yeah. We got to do some George Jones music. All right, this one goes out to Mel Pinkerton. Mel's watching up in Canada. Yeah, Bill. This is in Lauren's favorite key, and then we started in her favorite key. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate that one. This one goes out to Mel. He's watching just, he said he's just north of the Dakotas in Minnesota, that area right there, yeah. And so he wouldn't be used to this cold weather we're having. He probably finds it amusing to see you guys indoors bundling up. I'm up here sweating. It's probably just because I ain't had enough to drink, Bill. I'm shaking.
I know, what's up?
Come on in. Come on in. Just in time for a party song. And I don't mean John Party. I mean George Jones, y'all, is a great, some people say the greatest song in country music history. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy night. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed. Then in 1962, he had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I've seen him smiling in years. He stopped loving her today. Ain't place to read the bonus door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind.
This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. Ain't place to read the bonnet store, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. George Jones, thank you very much. Going out to our buddy Mel. Colby. How are you, Laura?
Jameson Jack.
Good to see you. Sorry I had to bail last night. You know, I had things to do. Hell yes. Colby? Oh, I was just going to say that was very kind of you. These are our friends, Colby and Laura here. And I say friends. Colby's more of just a person I know that does nice things for me and hangs out with me sometimes. Some people call that a friend.
We have a little rhyme memorized. Like, Jameson, Jack, Jack, Crown Tequila.
What? Jameson Jack, Jack, Crown Tequila.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you know what happened yesterday? Remember all those fireballs that kept coming around? My goodness, I've never seen so much fireball when Leon Watson wasn't involved.
And then I gave him all of them, and then he handed me my empty flask when we were done.
Of course he did. All right, guys, welcome in. If you're just joining us, where's that group from back there? Where? South Dakota, the Confederacy of the Dakotas. Yes, yes. Welcome in. Did you guys watch the Jackrabbits yesterday? You don't like them? There was the hell with the Jackrabbits. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. See, I knew I could trust those people, Bill. Yeah, good. See, you passed my test. Good, okay, there you go. Yeah, well, welcome in all the way from South Dakota. Yeah, you doesn't like those Yankees up in North Dakota. Yeah, just can't deal with that. I know we got South Carolina and South Dakota here, similar states, similar geography, climate. We're about to have a drink, and it's been a long time coming. Now, there's people watching online, and they're probably like, why does he talk so much? And it's like, believe me, I talk better than I sing. Let's just keep that going. But, guys, if you have a request back yonder, you let us know. We're doing all requests today, and there's people watching online. They request songs, and you guys can request songs the exact same way. Scan the QR code you see on your bar tops, the tabletops, or on that television. You can request your favorite song without even having to get close to me, and that right there is the best part about my set. You can also do it the old-fashioned way, tried and true, historically accurate, by slam dunking Shack attacking some love in the tip jug, because that's how you support live music.
Easy. Calm down. Slow down. It's always coming. Getting the shakes. Getting the shake. He was kidding. I'm kidding.
Somebody hiding it from me? What's up? That's a cruel joke somebody played on me. That's fine. It's y'all's show. I mean, if I'm a liability if I'm sober. I don't drink because I like it. I drink to get by. It's like I get nervous up here. It's all right. It's fine. You know what? What did you guys want to hear? Did we have a request? I don't think we did. Well, since we don't have a request, we're going to play. I was going to say we're going to do some Merle Haggard. Listen, there ain't enough tequila around to get me through this deal with you today, Bill Cook. I walked in the door this morning, running a little bit late, but still ahead of Lauren. And first, as soon as I walk in, the manager and Bill Cook both started on me and just been harassing me all day, Bill. Harassing.
because Bill Cook was trying to give me hair advice, Bill. I mean, you do have good hair, though, I gotta say.
I'd say there's some product that could help that if
Bill Cook's got a product, some hair product he wants to share with me. And he started on me, I mean, I didn't even have time to come in and insult you, Bill. You'd already dropped the hammer on me. All right, here we go. It's some Merle Haggard music right here.
not the tequila you don't have.
I think that's funny to you, Bill.
Last night we had one hell-raising time, nipping on tequila and sucking on lime. Sunrise chased the good times away, and good morning would have been the wrong thing to say, and it's pounding in the top of my head. Well, it didn't leave me any too soon. I can't say I've had a good morning, Bill, but babe, it's been a great afternoon. And you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. Then a rowdy afternoon got me up and around. Last night we had a hell-raising time, and today won't be forgotten too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning, but dang, it's been a great afternoon. Yeah, you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. Then a rowdy afternoon got me up and around. Yes, last night we had one hell-raising time, and today won't be forgotten too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning, but Bill, it's been a great afternoon. Oh, some more.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Look at that. They're clapping, Bill. I think they're clapping because I finally stopped. Hey, there's a tequila there. It's. I am expendable. I understand. I learned that's that's fine. It just makes me stronger. All you people looking down on me. You should always assume I have tequila, but I didn't this time.
Well, see, you can't tell by the look on his face because he's got his eyes covered with those sunglasses.
Bill.
See, they're watching. That's your notes.
That right there, Bill. It's not. This is filled with electrolytes. Tequila has a lot of electrolytes. It's got the healing powers of the earth. Oh no. I have to tell myself this. I drink so much of it. It's a superfood, Bill. Let's all have a drink together. If you got a drink, raise your drink. I know it's hard to raise your drink this time of day, but just imagine how hard it is to raise my kids for me. On the count of three, everybody holler out, yee-haw, then swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swallow. Cheers. Damn, that's smooth, Bill. That's good. That was a big one. All right. Now I'm awake and ready to play. All right. Guys, we're open for requests. Let us know if you have a request. They're over here giving each other lessons on. Do you see what's going on over here? This is what Lauren does. Hey guys. Bill, they're wearing your shirt. Where are you guys from? Pennsylvania. Well, your kind of people.
The Rocky Mountain State.
Yes. Pennsylvania, one of the 4 commonwealths of these United States, is known as the Keystone State. Bill, yeah. That tequila is going to hit me like a damn freight train. Hi, how may we help you? You say Vince? Yeah, we got. Let's do some Johnny Cash, and we'll throw some Vince. You sing Vince Gill like nobody's business. All right, big old request. A young lady walked all the way up here, slam dunk, Shack Attack, loving the tip jug, and she said, could you play some Justin Bieber, Johnny Cash, or Vince Gill? And I said, we're going to do 2 out of the 3, and I'll let you figure out why we're not playing Johnny Cash. My favorite Justin Bieber song, it goes like this, y'all. It's called The Burning Ring of Fire. Thank you, some Johnny Cash by request. Doing all requests here at AJ's all the way up till about 1:45 or so in the PM.
We're going to be in D. We'll do, don't let our love start slipping away. We'll do it in D.
All right, we're going to do some Vince Gill as well. I'm going to turn this one over to Mr. Jason Chance. Jason over here is a great guitar player, truly is one of the best on the stage. But he is a tremendous guitar player. He's also an excellent vocalist. He's a damn good boyfriend to a couple of my ex-wives, both of them are, yeah. And he's an overall terrible person. But 3 out of 4 ain't bad, Jason, I'll tell you what.
I love Vince Gill. We're going to do it again flat. 4, 5, 1. You'll hear it.
All right, Mr. Jason Chance with some Vince Gill going out to our friends back there. Thank you very much.
Don't let our love start slipping away.
He is doing these flat?
Yeah.
We've been up all night long trying to solve a problem. Hell, it's almost gone. Ain't no time for sleeping when our love is wearing thin. 'Cause I ain't giving up. You ain't giving in. Don't let our love start slipping. Love starts slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living, it's harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping. Love starts slipping away.
Thank you, guys.
Wounded love walks a real thin line. No communication will kill it every time. So open up your heart, maybe we can work it out. Got the kind of love people dream about. Don't let love start slipping. Love starts slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living, it's harder every day. Don't let love start slipping. Love starts slipping away. It's past the point of right or wrong. We'll find a way to just hold on. Don't let love start slipping. Love starts slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living, it's harder every day. Don't let love start slipping. Love starts slipping away. Don't let love start slipping. Love starts slipping away.
Mr. Jason Chance over there, that's what I'm talking about.
Vince Gill music, y'all.
Boy, I'm glad I taught you how to play that guitar, Jason. I'll tell you what, he does a hell of a job, really does. I joke about everybody except Jason. I really just He is the wind beneath my wings.
Wind beneath my wings.
He really is. Pennsylvania's here. South Dakota's here. It's like a northern invasion. That's Lexi behind the bar. Lexi, I forgot where you were from. Illinois, maybe? Illinois, yeah. And that means she's not from Chicago.
No, she said Illinois.
Yeah, if she were from, no, Lauren's from Chicago, and you can just tell Lauren automatically thinks she's better than Lexi. That's just how it is. Those Chicago people look down on the rest of Illinois, don't they? See? Don't look. I put her on the spot. That's Lexi. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. Terrible person. Yes. I mean, not as bad as Lauren, but but she's a great bartender. Really is. And I'll tell you what, she's a sweetheart of a person, and I hope you guys take good care of her. She doesn't like me very much, but I promise she'll like y'all. She has to. It's her job. But she'll take care of y'all. What? It is. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, Lexi. I'm trying to be nice to everybody, and so I'm just giving all these compliments out.
Well, it'll be short-lived, so go ahead and get it out.
Right. Let me go ahead and get it out of my system. Like Lauren, I say it all the time, is the best daggone fiddle player you're going to see anywhere on this stage right now. And you know, for playing such an instrument that's inferior to the steel guitar, you do a pretty good job with it. I mean, you know. And she won't use a microphone because, being from Chicago, all she does is get on there with her super annoying Chicago accent and just cuss people out and insult people. You think I'm mean. You think I drink a lot.
You get her going, she'll start throwing up gang signs.
Yeah.
All that south side of Chicago stuff.
Just having her own stage here, our property taxes have gone up, our crime rate has gone up. Our whole political system in Nashville has been corrupted, and thanks a lot, Chicago. All right.
Yeah, there you go. Where are you from?
Why the hell would I tell you that?
He's also from southeast of Chicago.
I am from southeast of Chicago. Yep. Knoxville, Tennessee, just southeast of Chicago. I grew up in East Tennessee, and Jason over here. He never really grew up at all, but he grew up in Nashville and Atlanta, right? Yeah, he's like Gone with the Wind. And then we got Mark back here. Mark's from South Florida, so you know, we don't give him a microphone because when he gets on those bath salts and stuff, you just never know what he's going to do. And Bill Cook is from Pensacola, Florida. So we got Florida man representing up here. You could write a newspaper article about this band. Florida men tolerate hillbilly for 4 straight hours. Like that's how they always frame it. So Pennsylvania, what part of PA are y'all from? Oh, the Poconos, yeah, the flatlands. Beautiful country. It is beautiful. It is beautiful country up there, yeah. And we do meet great people from Pennsylvania. A lot of bad ones too, but mostly good. I'd say. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're the good ones, I can tell.
Sure you are. That's what they all say.
No, I know they are. Look at the shirts they're wearing.
Poconos, it's a lot like Philadelphia, right? Look at her. She's like, I'm going to come strangle you, you hillbilly.
She'll get you, I'm afraid.
Now, speaking of insufferable people that think they're better than everybody else, Laura, you're from Connecticut, right? So you know she looks down on everybody in here. She's a New England elitist looking down with her Ivy League education, and I don't know if she has that. She does have a White Claw and a bad attitude. So, you know, I'm being nice, see? Good attitude. That's what I meant. Yes, and a great attitude. Yeah. I think I've been nice to people today. Yeah. The band's quit. They said, we're tired of your stuff, hillbilly. So I'm going to stay here until I get another drink. So I might be here all day. But yeah, I'm going to let them take a break. Do y'all have a favorite artist? Well, you know, Eric Church doesn't play any of my music. Why would I play any of his? Never mind.
You know, if you translate Eric Church to Spanish, it's Enrique Iglesias.
It's not. It's close, but it's not. It's close. It's not. It's close. It's very close. It's so close, but Enrique is Henry in Spanish. So it just sounds like Eric. All right, I'm going to do this song for Lauren Pittman and for Pennsylvania. Now, Lauren here drinks a lot of Jack Daniels. And I mean a lot. Like, we worry about Lauren You know, like sometimes we like, as a band, we take turns checking in on Lauren to make sure she's doing okay. She'll drink what? How many did you have yesterday? 12, 13? Something. She didn't count them. Yeah. And I used to drink a lot of Jack Daniels, but Lauren, you know, we don't judge around here. I want you to know that. I want you to know we don't judge you for your drinking problem. We accept you as you are. Everybody's like, why is he so mean to her? And I think I'm being nice to you. I just told you I accept you. All right, here it is, some Eric Church music. Speaking of Jack Daniels, Jack Daniels did kick my ass the other night, so I switched to tequila. Got a reputation that's going around. Ain't never been the kind to back down. I've thrown a punch or two and I gave a few black eyes. But Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I hung in pretty good for a round or two. But they don't fight fair like Daddy told me to. Memory turned my head and then he snuck up from behind. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof. But the memory of her tail lights fading breaks it right in two. Guess every Superman has got a kryptonite. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I didn't bleed, I ain't black or blue. Hell, it ain't hard to tell who got the better of whom. In the morning light, I'm hard to recognize. 'Cause Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof. With the memory of her tail lights fading brings it right in two. Guess every Superman has got a kryptonite. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. Thank you. A black label, like black powder for my soul. My head feels like a bomb about to blow. Hell, I'm happy and glad to give you a light. Let Jack Daniels kick my ass. Right here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, Nashville, Tennessee. All them dead one more time tonight. Some Eric Church going out to our friends from Pennsylvania. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for tipping the band. We appreciate that. You know, I know you guys, if you hang out here in Nashville, and this goes for you folks watching online too, like, if you come to this town, you do deal with a lot of ridiculous human beings, such as myself. But then there's another class of ridiculousness here where people are always begging you for money. And I hate that stuff. You know, they're always telling you as musicians that, oh, you know, they have to run a tip jug every 30 minutes, or they constantly say, oh, that song's $20, or this one's $100. We hate that stuff. And but we do thank you very much for supporting live music. We try really hard to not, to not think that you don't work hard for your money. We know you work hard for your money, so thank you very much for supporting live music. Appreciate that. All right. What can we play for you, Laura? Fine. Let's do the one with no fiddle in it. I'm kidding. We have a Lauren. We're going to do it.
That's the one with no fiddle, yeah.
We'll do both of them. We'll do Feathered Indians. Anybody like Tyler Childers out there? I hope so. It's a cool song, and Lauren gets to play a little bit. And I know what you're thinking about Lauren. Yeah, we know. She ain't much to look at. But listen, I think it's beneath us all to pick on her for how she looks. So let's not do that anymore, okay, guys? Mark. Thank you. I am thirsty AF, Bill. I'm as thirsty as my third ex-wife, and you know how thirsty she is, son. That woman's a Sahara. Some Tyler Childers by request, y'all. Like a little bed in Indian corn.
Make some noise for Miss Lauren Pittman and the rest of this band. Hey, Lauren, check this out. Look at all those people wearing that shirt that you like so much. She wants to get one of those shirts, just so y'all know. This guy's like, here, you can have mine. Bill Cook wants one too, just so you know. I'm apolitical, but Tom Killenwood won't run. We have a request on my set for our friend Jake. He's still watching. He's putting up with my nonsense. And you know what? It's a great one, Lauren. You actually don't have to play second fiddle to the steel guitar on this one. If you're going to play in Texas and you can't have a steel guitar in your band, and I guess you hire a fiddle player and just struggle through it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jason's friend, Lauren Pittman, right there. And Lauren's been giving him music lessons today. I noticed that on fifths. But Lauren does a good job sometimes. And we have a big request for Alabama song going out to our friends in Idaho. Oh, God, that's right. I forgot about that. I like that you spoke about yourself in third person just now. Or were you just saying you have to go get in character? The cowboy has to be somewhere, so you have to go get your mind right to go in. And you're going to wear that crappy hat? Where's your real hat? It's over there. It's on display. It's on display at the Hillbilly Honky Tonk Museum of America, of Instagram. That's good. That was a good joke, Lauren. Lauren, oh, look at it. She called it the Hillbilly Honky Tonk Museum of Instagram. And I thought that was... Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lauren Pittman, and we tolerate her, and so do you. And listen, if I had another way, we'd have a steel guitar player. But, you know, you weren't my first call. That was... You know. So here it is. It's going out to my friend Jake out in Idaho. Wants to hear some. If you're going to play in Texas, Bill Cook said, son, if you're going to play in Texas,
you gotta have a fiddle.
You gotta have a fiddle. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. See you. Thank you. All right, here it is, going out to Jake. Thank you very much, y'all. Here it is. Lauren, don't mess up. Everybody's watching now. Bill, what? This could be our big break, so I need you to straighten up, okay?
I'm with you.
Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, and we're going to have a good time. I need everybody to get their hands together like this. Everybody.
Everybody do it. Everybody's doing it.
You know what? Okay, we're getting there. I was going to say, just pretend you're at a Trump rally and he's about to walk out.
If you don't clap your hands, I'll publicly shame you. I swear to God.
That's right. Cancel culture is real, y'all. Hashtag cancel. Here we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. And that lead guitar is hard, but not for a Louisiana man. So rousing up that motivated love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. I need y'all to sing it with me. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show. Cowboy in the back stood up and yelled. You're damn right, he really did. So we love what you're doing now, boys, don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, gotta have a fiddle in the band. And that lead guitar is hard, but not for a Louisiana man. So rousing up that motivated love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. So we dusted off our boots, we put our cowboy hats on straight. AJ's raised the roof with Lauren opened up her case. You all wanna moonwalk and you say you wanna do-si-do. Here's your fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. And the lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. Let's get our hands together one more time. And listen, if you can't get your hands together, I don't want to hear a damn thing about me getting my life together, okay? Here we go. If you're gonna play in Texas,
Y'all sing it.
gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is harmonized for a Louisiana man. So rising up that overrated love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Oh, Lauren Benton. Come on, man.
They like Lauren.
Y'all like Lauren? Y'all remember Gladiator? Yeah, I don't know. I'll come back to it. I'm not sure. So y'all like Lauren, do you? Do you like the rest of this band? Let's pretend I'm not around. That's Bill Cook. Y'all don't know why, but you should love Bill. And I'll tell you why. My ex-wife told me why she loves him so much. How's she doing, by the way, Bill?
She's good. She's good. She had a good morning this morning.
Yeah, that's good. Well, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She bring you back breakfast in bed again?
No, I brought her breakfast.
Oh, look at the gentleman.
You got to figure that out, see.
Oh, Bill, you're such a sweetheart. But Bill Cook, were you such a sweetheart to Vern Gosdin for the 6 years you played with Vern?
No.
He played with Vern Gosdin for 6 years. Played with Randy Travis for 13 years. He plays with me, which means, Bill Cook, you're used to the abuse. Randy was probably very nice.
Very nice.
Randy Travis, very nice guy.
Fine human being.
Vern Gosdin, great guy.
Oh, yeah.
Not really. Not mean as a snake. And me, awesome human being. Yes, that is just all around wonderful person.
Remember when he played drums? Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember.
First
Bill.
of all, y'all got to know this. Vern Gosdin, great as he was, one of the great voices of all time in country music. They used to say that Conway Twitty, they called him the best friend a song ever had. Well, Vern Gosdin was not the best friend a drummer ever had. He fired so many drummers, he actually fired a drum machine one time. This is a true story. You can't make that up. Said the drum machine was speeding up on him.
And Bill, since Vern hated drummers so much, you all were on the road.
Yeah. He
And
fired his bass player. No, he fired his drummer.
He fired his. You were playing bass.
I
for
was
Vern.
playing bass.
Okay.
That's right. Too many.
And what happened?
Well, I played drums when I first started out, so I filled in on the drums, and he called me to the bus and said, "Son, you know why you'll never be a good drummer?" I said, "Why?" He said, "Your arms are too long."
Well, look at those long arms. How could you do anything with? Look at Mark's arms. How long they are. Long arm Mark Mazza back there. Lord. But Bill, did he move you back to the bass?
Yes.
So you only got fired from a position. You didn't like lose your
I
job.
didn't lose the
I
job.
just love that he said, you know why you'll never be a good drummer.
Well, Vern Gosdin went to the Rooster Brown School of Compliments. It's like, Lauren, you know why you'll never be a great steel guitar player? Because you keep fiddling around with this gadget, whatever it is. All right, I think we should let Lauren show off a little bit more. She loves to do that. She said, you know, I'm feeling a little needy today. I need to get as much attention as possible. So let's do one for the Florida men and women out there about some John Anderson classic country music right here. It is called Seminole Wind. Bill Cook.
Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle, y'all. Y'all make some noise for this band. Miss Lauren Pittman on that fiddle, I'll tell you what. Looky there, Lauren, you started playing it right for once, and everybody started coming in. I'm not saying you never play it right, but I just said for once. You did. All right, where are you girls from right here that are ignoring me? You know, you're not the first beautiful women to ignore me. Where are y'all from? Dallas. Uh-oh.
Dallas, Georgia, just about 3.5 hours
Yeah, just west
south
of
here.
Atlanta. Yeah, yeah. Well, welcome. I'm sure it's a small town there in Texas. Welcome in. We got Texas here. We got Pennsylvania here. I don't know. Are you from Pennsylvania too? Well, Brandon's fans over there are from Pennsylvania. Boy, Brandon's doing a great job. We're getting a lot of fans out there. I don't know who Brandon is, but people
but everybody seems to be excited about
He must
Brandon.
be a great guy, old Brandon. I'll tell you what. Bill. I try not to get too political, but yeah, let's go, Brandon. What about you guys right here? Where are you from? Vegas. That's my favorite part of Massachusetts. Oh, is there another one? Las Vegas is in Nevada, which is the Silver State, Bill. Did you know that Las Vegas means the plains? The plains. And the plain, and Nevada means snow-covered or snow-capped. It depends on which translation you want. All right, that's just a little bit of a random geography history lesson for you guys. And Pennsylvania is literally translated from the Latin as Penn's Woods.
Penn's Woods.
Yeah, that's what it means. I think she was upset that you left.
I got a D in geometry.
We can't all be there. Hey, we got Texas in the house, and I think we should do a song that mentions Texas. How about some George Strait? All my exes do something or other and live in south of Oklahoma. They live south of Oklahoma. Yeah. All right. Anybody still love George Strait out there? I hope so. As I like to say, we call it George Strait out of Compton. Hey, listen, guys, we are open for requests. If you've got a song on your heart, a song on your mind, there's 2 ways to get your songs played here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Number 1 is a tried and true, historically accurate way. You throw a little love in a tip jug and tell us your favorite artist, your favorite song. Number 2 is to scan the QR code you see on your bar tops, your tabletops, or right there on the television screen. You scan that with your smart device, and you can request a song from the comfort of your bar stool without even having to deal with me up close and in person. That's worth the price of admission right there. Here we go, guys, some George Strait country music. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. And all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanting me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. Hampton's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. Oh,
station. I go there each night. I always come back to myself long before daylight. And all my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. And all my exes live in Texas, while I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I've died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Oh, jazz hands. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. What do y'all think about this band? Somebody give me a yee-haw. Everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give me a tequila. Is that gonna work? You think that'll work, Bill? I bet it will.
Yeah, it will.
I bet somebody will give me a tequila. Somebody feels sorry enough for me to give me a mercy shot. That's what it's called. Put me out of my misery. Are all y'all from Pennsylvania? And all of them are from Pennsylvania. The last time this many Pennsylvanians gathered in Nashville, ladies and gentlemen, was during the War of Northern Aggression. I want to let y'all know that. We're almost over it. I mean, you know, it's all right. Yeah, thanks for bringing us baseball. Okay, so, but the truth, I say that about Northern aggression. But, you know, I found that most Northerners aren't that aggressive these days. They're pretty nice. Lauren is her own war of Northern aggression. She's from Chicago, bless her heart. But speaking of that war, this was actually, no lie, everybody has stories, but these buildings down here, they're all historical, like, landmarks. And Alan Jackson, when he owned this place in the 1860s, it was, what? It was converted. It was Alan Jackson's Good Time Saloon, and then during the War of Northern Aggression, he had to transform it into a hospital.
This bill, that is true. This
It is
building
true. So no, it wasn't
Civil
Alan
War
Jackson.
era hospital.
I know you might believe it, but Alan Jackson did not own this place in 1863. However, they did have to convert this to a hospital, and I found a letter online the other day, no lie, because I love history. I found a letter the other day. It was from a letter. It was a letter from a soldier, a Union soldier that was infirmed here, and he was writing to his wife or girlfriend back home in Ohio. Really cool. It came from this building. Really cool stuff. That history is all around you. Bill Cook's around you. You got all the things you need here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. But it is a registered historic landmark. It's really cool. You can't come in and that's why all these rooms down here, they're all long and narrow like this. They can't knock these walls down and stuff. Oh, it's pretty cool. But we always want to let you know that this is not just a good time bar. It's also a Christmas extravaganza. I mean, look at all this. Look, I'm feeling the Festivus and Christmas spirit. We're going to hang a mistletoe right here over Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. But guys, we're open for requests, so you let us know if you have anything you want to hear. In the meantime, have a good time. Let's do some Dwight Yoakam music. Don't mess it up, Bill. Shattered ring. Another lesson that a naive fool that came to Babylon found out that pie don't taste so sweet. Oh my God. And it's Thank you for that right there. Look at that, Bill. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on the streets that I call home. Lord, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music all along the streets that I call home. Yes, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, what do y'all think about this band? Oh, I bet you would, Bill Cook. I told you somebody'd come through, and they did, Pennsylvania. Now, I could tell that girl's very shy.
Bless her heart.
I could tell she's just crippled by her introversion. I can just tell. Thank you, darling. All the way from the Poconos just to bring me and the band a drink. That's very nice. What else can we play from you? I know you like Eric Church. We can do some of that, or we could do that. Give us a second. I heard somebody say Sturgill. We can do Sturgill. Who said Sturgill? Don't threaten me. Oh, I saw you last night. He wanted, what was it, Fear the Reaper. We still don't have our cowbell. What's that?
That smells like Jack.
So she said her husband is celebrating his 21st birthday yet again. She said, well, he's older than 21, but he stopped maturing as soon as he could legally drink. Well, I mean, yeah, just imagine the pain he must go through. I mean, I'm sure she never goes out and starts talking, and gets him in trouble at all. Yeah, and yeah. She goes, you have no idea. And, you're right, I don't, but I can imagine. And let's all raise our drinks up in honor of a young man's birthday over there, turning 21 again. Somebody buy him a shot in the back row. On the count of three, let's all say happy birthday and then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. Happy birthday, Hoss and swaller. Feels so good when it hits your lips, Bill. It's electrolytes, brother. We got about 10 minutes, so let's do this one. Let's do... All right, here's a hand clapping song that you got to help us on, featuring Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. And guys, we have time for a few more requests, so you let us know if there's anything you want to hear. And here it goes, y'all. See if you remember this one. Let's get our hands together like this. We need everybody to clap. It's got to be 100% participation here.
Every single person. We'll get that public shaming going on if you don't.
Well, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. It's a Louisiana Saturday night and that's right. Don't go. Well, Aint in the front yard sitting on a log, seen a shot a rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come a kid folk in the moonlight, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. It's a Louisiana Saturday night. your boat.
Sing with us.
Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday
Everybody,
night.
come on.
Well, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Y'all make some noise for this band. Miss Lauren Pittman right there.
Yeah, well, it's funny that you asked that. What did we do the other day?
27 Merle Haggard
27
songs.
Merle Haggard songs.
Does he have a favorite Merle Haggard song? All right, guys, we're going to do this. And Lauren Pittman's going to come out and see if you have any last-minute requests. We got 5, maybe 10 minutes left with you. We want to make sure we're playing all your favorites. And listen, we don't beg you for money. You don't have to tip the band, but she will have a tip jug. And if you're having a good time, throw a little love in there. That's how we almost make a living. This is the only time we've done this all day. Now, remember, we don't have a cover charge on the door, but we charge you $20 damn to leave early. So keep that in mind. But remember, like I say, you're never obligated. Here's a Merle Haggard song, and it's called The Fight Inside of Me. Jason, we were in here the other night. We were playing late night. And
You cannot make this up.
this is a great bar. This is my favorite honky-tonk, and I'm going to tell you what. Great people come in here.
Always. That's the thing.
We have
Not
the-
even making it up.
the
AJ's
nicest-
has the best people. Always.
Nicest people ever. And we're in there playing late night, and we started this next song, and about 15 seconds into it, there's a brawl breaks out right here. I mean, a massive brawl from a movie.
Straight out of like a 1970s movie or
Yeah,
something.
I thought we needed chicken wire. It looked like something in the Roadhouse or something. We never quit playing, but we're watching it. They threw about 5 guys out and their burgers, and they threw them out. And then within 10 seconds, another guy comes diving in. We don't even know where he came from.
Off the top rope.
Yeah, and he started another fight with somebody, and they ended up throwing 11 people out, and I think there was a total of 15 people in this one fight.
And the
It
reason I
happened
say
right there.
you can't make it up is because it was during this song, which is called The Fight Inside of Me.
Yep. So Merle Haggard by request to the birthday boy from Pennsylvania. Thank you, Hoss, and happy birthday. I hear people talking bad about the way we have to live here in this country. Harping on the wars we fight and talking about the way things ought to be. I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for something they believe in. When they're running down this country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Oh, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down the way of life, are fighting and have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song I'm singing,
Merle Haggard by request, y'all.
Tom Killen, I think you need this sweatshirt right here. Yeah, Tom Killen.
You see the back of it?
Now this is a man that plays a useful instrument. He plays the steel guitar. That's the great, legendary Tom Killen, ladies and gentlemen. Played with George Jones for 30 years. Yeah.
Our buddy Tom, give it up for Tom.
Tom Killen. Tom, you're with us here next Sunday. That's right. Because finally we get rid of old Lauren and get you up here where you belong. The infamous El Guapo, Tom Killen. Yeah. Oh, there she is. That's her. What's her name? Party's over, boys. She's back. Do we have any requests, Lauren? Did you send them to me? All right, guys, we got time for one more song. I just want to say thank you very much. I know we had a Ronnie Millsap request, too. We're just not going to have time to do it. And our choices were, our request line was Ronnie Millsap and Alan Jackson. So we're going to, it's not Ronnie's bar. It's not Ronnie Millsap's bar. I mean, I'm sure he could have a fine bar, but it's Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. And we're going to do one of my favorite songs by Alan Jackson. It's called the Chattahoochee and Chill. Let's all have a good time. Who's having a good time at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar? Well, welcome to Nashville, guys. Thanks for being good to us. Here's some Alan Jackson by request. Jackson by request. Guys, that's all the time we have. We got to clear the stage. We're going to tear down for the next guys to get set up. We're going to tear down, then I'm going to get tore down. You know what I mean? You like that? Tore up. We're going to get tore down and tore up, y'all. And then we do have a birthday in the house. Y'all remember that. Bless his heart. You can see that His better half is sure having all the birthday fun, I believe. But welcome to Nashville, no matter where you're from, even if it's Pennsylvania. We're glad to have you all here. Where are you guys from? Brazil. Yeah, South Texas. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome all the way from Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. Brazil's in the house. Yeah. Those are called international honky-tonkers right there. Yeah, we love that. So welcome to the United States. Welcome to Nashville. Hope y'all are having a good time. Come on in here. Guys, well, thank you for being good to us. Please be good to the next band. Remember, that's Lexi behind the bar. I know, terrible person and all, but she is a pretty damn good bartender. Damn right. I'm going to tell you something. She is, without a doubt, the best damn bartender anywhere behind that bar right now. I'm going to tell you what, just does a tremendous job sometimes. Okay, thanks for being good to us, y'all. Appreciate you.